All right, what's up, guys? So I just got finished up with my trading session for the day. I took one trade on NASDAQ today. Ended up making around $373 in profit in 10 of my PA Apex accounts. So in total, made around $3,700 on the day. Now I am going to split up my accounts 10 and 10. So basically on some trades, I'll trade 10 accounts. On other trades, I'll take 10 accounts just to kind of diversify them. That way I'm not placing one trade on all of my accounts. Just want to diversify it a little bit. So anyways, trading 10 accounts at a time now. And anyways, like I said, I took one trade today. This is on NASDAQ. So let's go over to the market and kind of recap what I was seeing today. So anyways, first off, let me just zoom out into a bigger time frame, like the 5-minute, for example. And obviously we had the election last night and market went crazy. They liked the outcome. So as you can see, all night we pretty much ripped up. So we're in a solid uptrend. For those that don't know, the way I trade, I only trade with the trend and I get in on the pullbacks, right? So basically going into the open today, I knew I only wanted to go long. As you can see, if you go long today, right, you had a higher chance of making money. Another thing is we also have this old resistance turning into new support from where the market opened as well. So another thing I kind of noticed was to just draw this zone as, you know, if we want to hold the uptrend, we should be able to hold this level right here. If we break below this, we're breaking below VWAP, and we should start to retest this next support level down here. So I want to see us hold this level. So any pullbacks, I wanted to see us hold this level. That was kind of mandatory for me. Now, what ended up happening, if I go into the 2-minute time frame, which is where I usually trade, right? Originally what happened was the market opened at 7:30 my time. We immediately ripped up. We got no pullbacks, right? So I had no way to enter right here. We did have resistance up here from, I think like a month ago or so. So we did have resistance up here. We failed it. We came down. And again, on this pullback, right? I want to see, do we hold this level? Which we end up holding. We got some good volume down here. And then again, the way I trade is I'm looking for intense moves up with light pullbacks. So intense move up, light pullbacks. Okay, this tells me that the buyers have the edge in the current market, right? I already know the bigger time frame trend is up, so I know I'm looking for longs. And I want to see who's in control right now. Okay, if we get an intense move up and we see a light pullback, again, this tells us buyers are in control on the bigger trend and the smaller trend, plus we're holding market structure still on this pullback. So we saw this intense move up off of the support, huge move up here, and then we saw a light pullback, and then basically I got in on this candle right here. This is like my confirmation candle, telling me buyers are still in control. So basically, I believe I got in at around 724 or something like that. So I had to risk a decent amount of points because, I basically just had to put my stop loss at the lows. I did size down. Obviously, I didn't go into this trade with a full, one mini contract or 10 micros like I usually do. So I did size down quite a bit, but I just kind of made it even to what my P&L usually is, anywhere from $200 to $500 per account I trade. So basically, this is kind of what my trade looked like. I always had my stop below the last swing low. So basically on this light pullback, and then I'm usually aiming for that 1-to-1 risk reward is where I get out of most of my positions. So that was up here at 78, and I believe I sold around 60% up at this 75 area. So this is what that looked like. Basically had no drawdown on this trade, was able to get a nice trim here, lined up with the resistance. And then my second target was basically up at these highs, and I believe I fully got out at around 95. Okay, so this is technically where I sold all the position way up here, just lined up with this resistance. I wasn't sure if we're going to break out of this since we failed it last time. So I decided to play it a little bit safer and end up getting probably a 1.2 risk reward total on this trade. So that was it. It was a very simple trade. Nothing much to it. Now, you can see that there's plenty of other opportunities throughout the day. Not so much earlier in the day because it was so volatile. It just goes straight up, straight down, straight up if you miss this trade. Then we went straight down again. Obviously, I can't play shorts here because I'm only focused on longs as long as we hold this level. We end up making another higher low right here. And what did we do? We got an intense move up. We got a light pullback, right? So you could have got in on one of these candles once we get confirmation from the RMAC. So this would have been like another opportunity. We got an intense move up, light pullback. Now we're kind of close to this resistance area, so I'd probably want to wait till we get above this level before I would actually trade again. So this is where, there could be another trade opportunity later in the day. Obviously, I already made a good amount today on my account, so I'm calling it a day here, but that's kind of what I'm looking for as far as the market goes. So anyways, guys, this is my trade recap for the day. I know I've been a little inactive on this channel. I plan to do these recaps regularly, hopefully every day that I trade. Going forward, I just got a little busy the past few weeks. So anyways, guys, be sure to subscribe if you're new, if you want to see my trade recaps every day. And also, guys, real quick before you guys go, I want to let you know that I trade live every single day on Zoom, Monday through Friday. So if you're sick of trading alone, you think it'd be helpful to trade live with me, you'll be able to see my screen, see exactly what trades I get in, where I get out, all that good stuff. I do want to let you know that I'm currently running a free 7-day trial. If you want to join my inner circle group, like I said, inside of here, you'll get access to a private Discord channel and be able to trade live with me every single day on Zoom. So anyways, if you're interested in that, you want to take advantage and, just test run it, right? Trade live with me for a week with no risk. By taking advantage of this 7-day free trial, all you have to do is go to the first link in the description below, or just go over to marketminutes.co/join. Once again, that's marketminutes.co/join. Hope you had a great trading day yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow with another trade recap if we get any trades.